But you don't have to be here. I'm recording now.
No, you don't have to be here.
I'm recording right now.
Okay. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. You in the fucking bathroom. With the bathroom have a whole fucking echo. I'm pretty sure even the fucking neighbors can fucking even hear you. Because there's a fucking echo in the fucking bathroom. Right? And you talking on Facebook, not even on the phone to somebody. I do not have no fucking door on my fucking, in this fucking room. And that fucking echo is echoing in this room that I am laying in at 5 fucking o'clock in the fucking morning. And you've been sitting in the fucking bathroom for almost a whole hour talking in the bathroom. At first I told you, hey, that motherfucking shit you listening to of yourself talking to yourself on Facebook, can you turn it down? Then you argue with me about that. Now you're in the bathroom again, talking again. Not of a recording of yourself, but of you visually talking live with an echo from the motherfucking bathroom. And you're talking about because it's your bathroom. That you can talk at 5 a.m. in the fucking morning, loud in your bathroom, with your broken fucking sink that's off the fucking wall.
Okay, I hope she's finished. Because now it's my turn to speak.
No, it's not your turn to speak. Because the whole fucking problem is that you're still in the fucking bathroom with a whole fucking echo.
Do you hear this? She's telling me it's not my turn to speak. You seen how quiet I was? It's quiet as a mouse. This is what you call.
That's how you should have been.
This, and she's still talking while I'm trying to talk.
Yeah,
this is what you call.
That's the whole problem. You're fucking talking.
This is what you call a lack of respect, even if it was a problem. Now she's smoking cigarettes in my apartment.
And you smoke weed.
And yes, I smoke weed. My doctors know I smoke weed. The imams know that I smoke weed.
And everybody in this fucking world know that I smoke cigarettes. What that
all of the spiritual people should know I smoke weed.
People should know.
But it's none of their goddamn business.
Nobody goddamn business. Right?
What I do with my life.
It's like how it's nobody fucking goddamn business that you're fucking talking.
I work hard.
At 5 o'clock in the fucking morning in the fucking bathroom. But guess what? You're making it my fucking business because I can fucking hear you loud and clear as day. Like if it's 3 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. But yet, you went to sleep through an entire fucking afternoon, talk all fucking morning and night, and then sleep all fucking afternoon.
I sleep all afternoon and all morning?
Yeah.
Listen.
But we are all fucking night.
So I'm waiting for this girl to close her mouth. She's been doing this for years. That's why I'm leaving.
Just like how you've been talking in the bathroom. Mad loud. For years.
So I'm waiting for her to shut up.
Me too. I've been waiting for you to shut up. That's the whole reason why I'm talking right now.
She says she's talking because she's waiting for me to shut up. First of all, I'm in my bathroom on my toilet. Where I pay rent. She does not pay rent here.
You have not paid rent in almost a whole fucking year. You do not pay rent.
And I can go to welfare and they will cut me a check anytime to pay my rent.
Yeah, but you have not paid rent. So stop capping.
So this is my apartment.
This is not your apartment. This is a government apartment that the government lent to you so you can have a roof over your fucking head.
I can't wait till she get her apartment.
Me either.
I would like to see. That's why I told the government to keep track on them for the rest of their lives.
No, the government can't keep a track on me because I turn myself into the government. Just like I would be doing for the next.
Make sure you don't turn your apartment into a trap house like you try to turn mine
So
into.
they fucking won't kill
A trap
you,
house.
all y'all.
To smoke, drink, fuck, and have babies.
Cause that's what people do in fucking apartments.
I know.
That's what you do in your fucking apartment.
I seen so many of you young girls doing it, and y'all are barely stable. Y'all are barely stable.
Fucking talk shit.
Y'all are not stable. Y'all are real messed up, and it's gonna get worse.
You're not physically stable. You're not.
It's gonna get worse. You ain't seen nothing yet.
What's that fucking have?
The second wave.
I seen you. That's the most I've ever seen. The most horrible.
The second wave is coming. It's going to be worse.
This has been the most fucking horror fucking movie I've ever fucking watched in my entire life.
It's gonna be worse.
And I've seen almost every motherfucking Netflix and fucking Hulu motherfucking.
I'm getting out the way. I'm glad I'm moving by the river.
Yeah, you need to move by the river. So when the world floods, you will be the first to drown. Fuck out of here.
I'm glad I'm moving by the river. I'm getting out the way. Yes, indeed. I was told years ago to get out the way of what they've been
Yeah,
seeing.
get the fuck out the way. But yeah, you're still in the fucking way. Because you're still talking in the fucking bathroom with a whole fucking echo.
We'll see. People got a lot of mouth, man.
Yeah, people got a line mouth like you. But don't fucking take no action.
I be on the streets every day,
Yeah,
inviting
you do a
people,
whole lot of shit and don't do shit.
inviting people to come and play sports with me. Nobody
You do a
shows
whole
up.
lot of shit, but still don't do shit.
Nobody shows up.
Yeah,
That says something to the world.
Fucking be around you.
That says something to the world.
Yeah, who wants
When
to
nobody
be
shows
around
up.
you?
I love it. That's why I'm public. I want the world to witness. This is why I record. The same way that people want the world to witness the police with the brutality, I want the world to witness
Yeah, thank you.
my personal experience.
Fucking up front.
Now, mind you, this is my 20-year-old daughter who have 2 kids in foster care. And the reason why they're in foster care, because of what she's doing right now. That's one of the main reasons. Because she is very disrespectful and she has a lack of respect. She will fight and argue with me while her kids are standing right there, while her child is standing right there. So she has the audacity. She has the audacity to tell me that I sleep all day and all afternoon and wake up at, you guys hear it on the, I don't have to repeat word for word what she said. You guys heard it for yourselves. She said that I sleep all day in the afternoon and then get up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and start doing all this talking. Well, I talk every day. And even if I talk every day, so what? I can. She be in here talking. She be talking about drugs and sex and everything else, arguing with her man that gave her a black eye. Her other man gave her a black eye. You know, all kinds of violence that they be doing with each other back and forth. So, like I said to her, I can speak anywhere I want to in my apartment. I am the head of household. Stop getting on the phone talking about me to these bums. Because if they're hanging out with you, they are bums. Trust me. What people are going to hang out with some troubled girl and help her get into more trouble and or wait around to get her pregnant so you can go and rape her children like you raped her? So, like I said, I don't have to stutter on anything I say because everything I say is the truth. Why should I be worrying about it? Anyways, for her to talk about I didn't pay my rent, so what? I will get my rent paid. I'm going to still keep a roof over my head. And the government is going to pay my rent. And what? Who is she to say anything about whether or not I paid my rent? She didn't never help me pay rent in this apartment. All she did was run the streets, bringing people in here, getting me locked up while she's bringing people in here to screw, to get high with, every time she locks me up. So for her to tell me about my apartment, what I can do in my apartment, you can't tell me what to do in my apartment. I've always spoke like this. And sometimes, if I'm upset, I talk even louder. So who is her to tell me what time of the morning I could talk in my apartment I was getting ready to say somebody else, but let me keep them out of it. She comes in and out of this door all day and all night. Especially at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I've been telling them for years, why are you even up after 11 p.m.? You should go to bed. You have no business being up. So they're opening my door, my apartment door, at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning all day, having people come in the hallway, hanging out, all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, wait, is she on the phone calling the police again? Oh, yeah, she's calling the police. Is she serious? You're calling the police for what? You're going to have me arrested again? You already had me arrested May 3rd, January, last year, February, March. You had me arrested 3, 4 times. Based on allegations that what? Are you insane? She needs to go out of this apartment. I'm not in a big rush to run out of my apartment. She has a lot of nerves. I can't believe she's on the phone calling the police. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, she called the police on me. That was May 26th. She called the police on me May 26th. What are you going to call the police on me to say? I'm going to wait until they come. When they came on May 26th, she ran away. She didn't even respond to them. And now she's calling them again. She's insane. Why don't she just leave? You're going to be forced to leave anyway. When I give up this apartment, I'm moving to Wagner Housing Projects. You're going to be forced to leave this apartment anyway. And when the police get here, I'm going to tell them that they better go and talk to housing, because housing and everybody in the legal field is saying for the police to tell me that if I do not let my daughters in my apartment, I'm going to be arrested, and there's order protections for me to stay away from them, but I'm letting them in my apartment because the police said if I don't, that I'm going to get arrested. So even housing and everybody in the legal field is saying that that is absolutely wrong, that these police officers are in trouble. So when they come here right now today, I want to see and hear what do they have to say in regards to coming to my door based on somebody just calling them saying I'm doing something wrong. This is just like that Caucasian racist lady in Central Park. The only difference, this is a black girl and she's my daughter. I can't wait till the police get here. I'm going to go live on Facebook more.